I'm Tom. We are days away from the last crescendo. I'll be doing a live watch along. Please come along, say hi, ask some questions. Let's talk about Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov. This is about as 50-50 as it's going to get. For me, this is fight of the night. This is my choice for fight of the night. I really think this is being overlooked and slept on. In my opinion, the most 50-50 fight on a card of 50-50 fights. You know, now we've got Parker Bacoli announced instead of Parker Dubois. Another 50-50 fight, but this for me is the 50-50 fight. Not 51-49, 52-40, 50-50. You take your pick, because I've got no conviction over which way it's going. But I'll be live streaming it, come along, say hi, ask some questions. But let's talk about it. Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov. Virgil Ortiz can punch. I mean, he really can punch. Madrimov can box. And I mean, he really, really can box. We saw that against Crawford. I said I think Crawford chose Madrimov because stylistically, that's the best choice for him. Stylistically, he's less likely to get punched by a real whack and get knocked out and stopped. And he's less likely to get outboxed, because although Madrimov's a fantastic boxer, stylistically, it fits Crawford. And we still saw how close that was. He really can box. That said, Virgil Ortiz can also box. And Madrimov can also whack. And this is why it's such a 50-50 fight. I rate Ortiz so highly, and he's so impressive, but I also rate Madrimov so highly. He's so impressive. I think you see where this is going. You know, both can punch. You've got a boxer that can punch, and you've got a puncher that can box. I just think it marries up. So, like, not only is this a 50-50 fight, it's a fight that can just go either way. It's so entertaining. It's not just 50-50. It marries perfectly. There's none of that bang, bang, button heads. Like, no. Wow. That fight, styles, all of it marries for just pure entertainment. I really think it will steal fight of the night, because no one's looking at this thinking fight of the night. You know, Shakur Stevenson, people were a bit like, you got obviously the main event, which is incredible. You had Dubois Parker, now Dubois Bacoli. No one was really looking at this fight saying, that's my fight of the night. It was almost being slept on. But I think styles, they're just perfect, and it's at the elite level. It's truly 50-50. I'm going to have to go, my fight of the night, my 50-50, my most 50-50 fight, I'm going to have to say Madrimov. There is zero confidence about that pick. I really don't have an awful lot of confidence, because Virgil Ortiz, again, I rate to the moon and back. Madrimov, I rate to the moon and back. There's no confidence in me choosing this. I just think if Ortiz wins, I will not be surprised in the slightest. Ortiz could catch Madrimov and put him to sleep. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. I really wouldn't. He's got that power. And like I say, he can box. On the flip side, we've seen it with Beterbiev-Bivol. Bivol's a fundamentally better boxer than Beterbiev. But Beterbiev, with the style, was able to outbox him. I wouldn't be surprised if Virgil Ortiz, who I think is a slightly worse boxer than Madrimov, through his power, is able to stop Madrimov outboxing him and get a point for himself. You know, and I can flip that. I wouldn't be surprised if Madrimov's boxing, he's able to land a punch and put Virgil Ortiz to sleep. I don't think necessarily that will happen, but I wouldn't outright be surprised, especially if Virgil Ortiz in the latter rounds feels he's losing and has to go for the KO. I wouldn't be surprised to see Madrimov get a stoppage. But I do think if Virgil Ortiz wins, it will be by stoppage. And if I went to sleep now and woke up Sunday morning and you said to me, Virgil Ortiz won by knockout, okay, yeah, I could have seen that. I would not be surprised at all. Equally, if I went to sleep and Madrimov won by points, which is my prediction, yeah. I mean, that's the way I see it going. I think Madrimov can outbox him, probably won't. Sorry, Madrimov can knock him out, probably won't. Ortiz can knock him out, can outbox him, probably won't. It's going to be Ortiz by KO, Madrimov on points. Now you take your pick. KO, points. You take your pick. There's no right or wrong answer at this point in time, because it's truly 50-50. But with that said, people, my fight of the night, my pickings for the most 50-50 fight on the 50-50 card, this fight, I'm going a Madrimov points victory. I just think he's better. And I've been so impressed with him recently. What have you done for me recently? Well, he's done a lot, and I've been so impressed with him recently. I have to go with Madrimov with zero conviction. And I am so looking forward to this, people. As I say, I will be doing a live stream. I'll be watching live. Come along, say hi, give me your opinions on all the fights, everything going on. I'd love to see you there. Ask any questions you got to ask. I'm looking forward to it, people. Are you? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe. You know how YouTube works, people. Peace.